So, we're gonna do another 2 million Pops challenge again, because I think those are fun. This time, Carrier Flagship. Because I want to see lots of darts. Wasn't it done before? Yes, it was, but at this point, pretty much all the easy to hard ones have been done already. The only ones that haven't been done are probably the near impossible or impossible, fully. So the only thing to do is do other maps with towers that have been done. So I'm just gonna start with the boat straight up in the center. Why not? So basically gonna max buff the boat, permabrew, overclock, Pat Fusty, you name it. First, strong, first, come on. Yes, we did it. We survived with the 000 boat. Now we got Grape Shine, then we can relax. Good. So I generally don't think this challenge is going to be too hard to, like, achieve 2 million. So just like the Sky Show, we're probably going to treat this as, how long can you last with a super buffed, aircraft carrier? I mean, Park Path is a pretty easy map. I would rate it as third easiest. I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself there, but it is kind of right behind Cubism, I think, in terms of length. Am I able to place a village in range of this boat yet? I don't think so. This one's gonna be a little bit out of range. RIP. You know what I didn't think of? I didn't think of the fact that the alchemist placement, there's no good place on this map where it doesn't get a lot of pops, I just realized. So I'll have to wait to drop alchemist. At least that's the hope. Don't want to use it too early. But yeah, I just wanted it straight in the center. For the spotlight. That's literally the only reason why it's centered. Mob time should be easy as well. Destroy Souls, right? Yeah, it's an easy map. Just kidding. You know what, F it. I don't think this will hurt later on. I hope that the aircraft carrier is good enough to beat all balloons, like, within the first quarter of the tracks. Just so that balloons don't get, like, you know, down this bend. And then Alchemist, you know, starts doing damage. That's a no-go. But for now, it's gonna keep on attacking. While we don't have aircraft carriers. So we're gonna get that next. 8100. So tier 4 alchemist, there we go. Yeah, you see right now these mini planes, they're keeping it at bay, preventing the alchemist from getting any more pops. Currently sitting at 200 plus 100. Yeah, not too much so far. So we should be chilling. Actually, no. I forgot to drop my hero. I really should have been doing this way earlier. Eh? Fusty. So again, Fusty kind of relies on the fact that, or the hope that, no mobs get super far, because you know Fusty late game, he's gonna do a shit ton of damage. If you saw my biggest one run. Don't worry, as soon as we get Cure Flagship, we're not gonna have to worry about these 1100 pops. At least not until super late game. But then again, I said the same thing for the big one, but I really trust that this tier 5 is better than just a tier 4 mortar. Would be very disappointed if it was worse. Anyways, Flagship. Got him. Okay, so the plan here, overclock, and then permabrew. That's how it's gonna be done. Is this tower less than 40k, or is it more? So let's see if overclock lasts the entire time. No, it doesn't on the flagship. Damn. So flagship costs a little bit over 40k, unfortunately. Which means overclock is not fully active. So if we really want to, after getting permabrew, we could go 2 overclocks. With that said, I don't think I did my math properly also. Because, permabrew is $60,000. I'm pretty sure I can't afford that. Might want to go Homeland instead. Planes don't inherit alch buffs anymore. Oh! Is that why my flagship seems so weak? That kind of sucks. But it still inherits, Pat Fusty buffs, right? Because I'm noticing, when we do use Fusty's buff, it does get a little bit easier. So see here, no buff. Balloons get up to here. Yeah, because I know they changed it with the Comanche, where the mini guys, they don't get alch buffs anymore, just to prevent it from being broken, but it was, after they nerfed the Comanche, I don't think it was super broken anymore, but I guess they decided to nerf it one more time. That's unfortunate. Use Fusty here. Can't really tell, but apparently overclock at Homeland is still fine to use on flagship, so alright. Screw the permabrew then. Not worth it. We gotta go for Call to Arms. Those buffs. Alright, here we go, free play. Let's get some, after the Call to Arms, we're definitely going to get some mob blues. This is definitely not as easy as Sky Shredder, as you see. Let's also activate Call to Arms on top. Yeah, unfortunately it looks like the planes aren't flying as fast as I would like it to fly, or like shoot. I mean, you can see like this boat itself, it's shooting pretty fast darts, but these mini planes, they don't seem very powerful, do they? They seem so underwhelming. So I don't think we're going to Homeland, are we? We can't afford it. It's still 40,000 away. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna avoid getting that. What else do I want? Glue hose? Yeah, probably. Let's get one straight in the middle here. I think what would help us best right now is probably 2 overclocks. Somebody mentioned that if I did not buy grape shots and hot shots, I would only need 1 overclock, but it's too late to reverse that, eh? If I had known, I would have just not upgraded at the start. Because this makes, yeah, late game pretty rough. So yeah, 2 overclocks it is, but also get Sabo first. Sabo. You want to be sure you beat DDTs. I used that called arms really early, but hashtag worth. DDTs shouldn't be too bad. I can see 95 being rough. But overall pops right now is not really too much of a concern. 3k in the alchemist. The rest don't even add to 1k. I'm not too worried overall. Oh, that's a lot of cerams. Let's use Pat's ability. Oh, stop getting attacks, Pat. That's what I was worried about. Okay. We're gonna have to monitor this guy in future rounds. Because that was not good. That was not good. We definitely need multiple Sabos. Why does this look so bad? I'm gonna Sabo. I just don't want any mobs to get to this point. We should have 92 without Pat getting too many pops, I hope. Come on, Flagship. Destroy the mobs. No, nope. Pat, stop hitting that BFB. No. Well, at least that's all it did that round. So this round, well, Sabo called arms. That's really all we got. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 coming soon. Easy. I'm also not sure if I should go for 2 overclocks, because here's the thing. Does 1 Sabo get me through 95? I'm almost certain we need 2 if we want to, like, guarantee a victory there, but at the same time, you also want to guarantee full uptime with the Flagship, right? I'm not sure I can afford both, a Sabo and an overclock. God damn, Flagship is ass now. I'm just gonna save money and see if the money I have adds up to Sabo and overclock. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna need to buy one or the other. With that said, let's make sure to beat the ZMG so that Pat doesn't damage BFBs, because they're big enough. They're big enough, alright. Pat's gonna start attacking. Just wait till BFBs get here then, and then it's trouble. Come on, pop it, Flagship. No! There comes the damage, guys. 10 at a time. Not good. Not good at all. I took a couple hundred already this round. Maybe up to 1,000? Oh, come on. That level 14 Pat is too broken, guys. Too goddamn broken. Total pops now like 8,000. Let's see if I can afford both. I cannot. But we're close. So we will have it, but that took a while. Here we go. Sabo, Pat, called arms. And whenever Sabo wears off, definitely Sabo again. Because that's a lot of frickin' DDTs. And Pat is still attacking, come on. So unlucky. So unlucky today. Well, Pat's coming in clutch. The one time I actually want the damage for Pat, thank you. Boy, that's enough, Pat, please. That's enough for the rest of the game, I hope. I am contemplating, yeah, more Sabos. Actually, you know what I could use? Probably an intermediate mob glue, like one over here. And then maybe another Camo Village. Camo sub. Because right now, well, only this guy is under camo range. Maybe that's why 95 was rough, because this guy couldn't actually glue more DTs. Pretty sure this guy missed a few. But I didn't actually look. Was too busy trying to beat 95. Luckily, this round is not too bad. I also take back what I said earlier about going free play. We're definitely not going free play with this ass. We're stopping the moment we can. Okay, 96 cleared. Let's take a little bit of damage, because right now it's just Pat and Alchemist doing all the damage. 6.4 and 4k. A quarter of the budget taken up. I think we'll be okay the next 4 rounds. Anyways, keep on buffing. Flagship targeting? How do we target? Oh wait, if you change it from first to last, do the planes change? If so, that's the first time I actually heard that being a thing. Shows you how little I know about the Flagship. With that said, we're gonna die. Are we actually gonna die? We got Homeland, or called arms. I am pretty sure we're dead here. At this point, I don't care about it doing damage. Pops. I just want to survive. Do I need to drop more glues? I don't think so. Just gonna let Pat accumulate damage. Look at that. 6,000. 7,000. This is terrible. Unfortunately, those cerams, man. Fuzzy's coming in clutch. 16,000 damage though, like overall. That's really bad, guys. 18,000. Yikes. But at least 18 is less than 42, so as long as 18 is less than 42, I'm okay. And also good news, overclock, Pat, Called Arms is all up at the same time. What are the odds? I also might want to get a decamo sub. Yeah, get a decamo sub. Just for, like, you know, glues down here. Should be fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. This was definitely a lot closer than I thought, guys. Way closer than this should have been. Now, let me just see if a Flagship can solo around 100. Like, do enough damage. I know when I say close, I mean, like, half the budget, but still. To me, half the budget. For a challenge like this, where I expected the budget to be, like, I don't know, like 2,000. Definitely underwhelmed me a little bit. Guys, I'm not sure we're gonna make it. And if we make it, it's gonna be real close. Oh, slow down. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No worries, no worries. And let's take a look here. 19.9 million coming up real soon. Or sorry, 1.99 million coming up real soon. Right now. Come on. 9.2. 9.3. 9.4. Wow, the damage is so slow, guys. This is very, very, very underwhelming. It's going up hundreds at a time. I'm used to seeing thousands, tens of thousands, but there we go. That took long enough. 2 million, and we're dead, right? No, we're not. But that was awfully close. How close exactly? Let's take a look. 19,000 over the limit. Yeah, that's not bad. Quite a bit of clearance there, but still. There's the completion of Flagship Carrier, 2 million pops on Park Path.